اوكي يا شباب، هلا وصلنا لعند البارت 3 calculate f prime of x and set up the table of variations of f. To calculate the derivative, we know that x prime is equals to 1. The derivative of any number is 0, so minus 1, the derivative of minus 1 is 0, plus 4 over x minus 2 prime. This expression is in the form of u over v prime. It's equal to u prime v minus v prime u divided by v squared. U equals 4. Its derivative is 0. V equals x minus 2. Its derivative is 1. So f prime of x equals 1 plus u prime v, 0 times anything is 0, minus 1 into 4 divided by x minus 2 squared. We apply u over v prime, it's u prime v minus v prime u divided by v squared. To find the sign of this derivative, we have to make the same denominator. Divided by x minus 2 squared, x minus 2 squared minus 4. In this part we have two methods. We can factorize the numerator or we can expand it, as you like. F prime of x equals x minus 2 squared. In the numerator we have a2 minus 2ab minus 4x plus 4 minus 4. We can cross the opposite terms, then the derivative is in the form of x2 minus 4x divided by x minus 2 squared. The sign of x minus 2 squared is positive for all x since it's a number power 2. It's an expression power 2. Any number power 2 is positive for all x, okay? What is the sign of x2 minus 4x? x2 minus 4x, it's an expression, it's a quadratic equation. Using my calculator, I can find the roots of this expression. X prime equals 0 and x double prime equals 4. We can draw a tree, 0, 4. On the extremities, same sign of a. A is the coefficient of x2. A is 1, so it's positive. And between the roots, different sign than a. Okay? Now we can draw the table of variation of this function. We write the domain of definition given in the first. It's minus infinity, plus infinity, and 2 is shaded. And we arrange the roots in increasing order, 0, 4. Now we can copy the answer of this tree in this table. Before 0 and after 4 the derivative is positive. Between 0 and 4 the derivative is negative. When f prime of x is positive, so the function is increasing. When f prime of x is negative, the function is decreasing. Okay? We can copy all informations. We can copy the limit when x approaches to minus infinity. It's minus infinity. When x approaches to plus infinity, it's plus infinity. When x approaches to 2, before 2, I mean 2 minus, it's minus infinity. After 2 is plus infinity. F of 0, using my calculator, I can find the form of, or the value of f of 0, it's minus 3. F of 0 equals minus 3 using your calculator, okay? And f of 4 equals 5 also using my calculator. Okay? Now we have to draw the curve. Last question. To draw the curve, first of all, we have to draw the asymptote if they exist. In an orthonormal system of axes x prime or x, y prime or y, we have to draw our curve. Y equals x minus 1 is an oblique asymptote at minus infinity and plus infinity. Okay. And x equals 2 is a vertical asymptote. X equals to 1, 2. I prefer to draw the vertical asymptote in shaded. Okay? X equals 2 is a vertical asymptote. Y equals x minus 1 is the asymptote. To draw this asymptote, it's a simple line. We can draw this line by choosing 2 points belonging to this line. For x equals 0, y equals minus 1, it's a simple replacement. For x equals 1, it's 0, 0 minus 1. Sorry, 0 minus 1 and 1, 0. This is the asymptote, the oblique asymptote of the curve. Okay? The curve of this function is constructed by 2 parts. First one has a maximum. Since the curve is increasing to arrive to the maximum 0 minus 3, then it's a decreasing. Okay? And the second curve is decreasing, then increasing. It admits a minimum. مثل ما كنا نحكي بقلب الصف شباب، بننقي البونتس بشكل انه بالطول بنطلع. Any point is constructed by its abscissa, its ordinate. Its ordinate I mean y. الواي هي f of x. اوكي؟ نطلع بالطول وما حدا يجيب سيرة العرض. هيك كنا نقول بالصف صح؟ فإذا first point is minus infinity minus infinity. هحطهم هولي للبونت. Minus infinity minus infinity. Second point, the maximum is 0 minus 3. And last point is 2 minus infinity. هيك بيكون نحن خلصنا أول part من الكيرف. Since our curve is constructed by 2 parts. Minus infinity قريب من الاسيمتوت هيدي البونت. وما تنسوا ان نحن عنا maximum minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. The maximum is 0 minus 3 like ما احلاها هون. Okay. Can't the curve increasing from the point minus infinity to arrive to its maximum, then the curve it's decreasing to arrive to the point 2 minus infinity. 2 minus it's a point having its abscissa. 2 minus I mean it's a number before 2. I think it's 1.9 and its ordinate it's minus infinity is minus infinity. This is the first part of our curve. The second part is construct also by 3 points. The first point is 2 plus infinity وبرجع بذكركم بالطول بنطلع. اوكي ف 2 plus infinity. Second point is 4 5 and 4 5 represents the minimum, and the last point is plus infinity. Okay فإذا first point is 2 after 2 it's 2 plus and the plus infinity هيدي هون. بعدين نحن عنا point 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. It's a minimum. We draw this minimum. First point is minus infinity first point is 2 plus infinity, and the curve is decreasing from this point to arrive to 4 5. 2 plus infinity like هون the curve is decreasing to arrive to its minimum اللي هو فعليا 4 5. then the curve is increasing from this point to arrive to plus infinity اللي هي قريبة من الأوبليك اسيمتوت. هيدي هون خلصناها ولايك هيدي plus infinity. شباب راجعوا هيدول ونحن بنضلنا على تواصل، وأي question تسألوني إياه على الواتساب، ويعطيكم ألف عافية. ورجاء خذوا الموضوع بجدية مشان قد ما فينا نشتغل بهيدي الفرصة.